must apologise if I sound a bit hoarse because I am rather ill at the moment. So today is World Book Day and my student union is holding a book fair. I have volunteered to help on one of these stalls for UEA publishers, so I'm going to do that for an hour and then I'm going to just wander around, have a browse, see if there are any books that I want. One thing that I've thought about coming up to today is that in my videos I don't really ever show second-hand books, you know, like in haul videos and so on, and that is because when I buy new books it is usually from Waterstones or new book shops that sell new books. You know, there has been that ongoing debate about whether BookTube makes us shallow because everyone's just showing off their gorgeous new books and, you know, we're forgetting what it's really about. But for me, I think the reason that Waterstones and shops like that are my go-to is because, well, first of all, they're more accessible. I mean, I do live in Norwich and we do have a couple of second-hand bookshops, but they are quite far out from where I live. Another thing I think with second-hand bookshops is that I tend to plan what I'm going to read in advance. So with Goodreads and whatnot, I do tend to stick quite closely to my to-read list. I never used to be like that. Like when I was younger, I used to buy from second-hand bookshops more often. But the thing is, like with Oxfam Books or any second-hand bookshop, you don't know what you're going to find there. You don't know if the thing that you want to read is going to be there. And so because I tend to plan what I'm going to read in advance, you know, I tend to avoid it. I'm not averse to spontaneity. Sometimes I do like to just go to a bookshop and just have a browse and read the blurbs and see what strikes my fancy, but just not very often. So today I'm going to take some ones down and that's what I'm going to do. I just want to take a second to show you my dress. It has dragons on it! What? So I'm just getting a cup of tea now. I've got to set up everything. It's really good. We're playing Harry Potter theme in there, so I approve. I'm just going to get something for my throat because I'm a bit hoarse and I keep coughing. I didn't have a cup of tea this morning, and you know me, can't start the day without that, so yeah. Selling zines. I've got my eye on you cupcakes. So that was really fun. I had a really lovely chat with the president of UEA, which is the publishing press here. So now I'm just going to have a little wander around. But my friend who runs the Quidditch Society, or yeah, she's on the Quidditch team, she's given me this little snitch hunt. So there are 13 snitches hidden around the book fair. So I've got to try and find them all, and like they've all got a letter on them, so that should spell out a word. So let's go and try and find them.
Alright, I've only got a few letters, but I'm pretty sure that it's gonna say Newt Scamander, so we'll find out.
So I have 2 to go. I'm looking for an N and an E. What is that over there? There's one more. I'm gonna
think I might have found it. Wait. Bear with. Oh. There it is. I just dropped my paper. Oh, where's the rat? So I did it and I won a Ferrero Rocher. And I picked up this lovely bookmark with a quote from Stephen King on it. And look at the back! Isn't that lovely? So now I'm just going to have a browse and see what we can find. So you saw me eyeing up the cupcakes earlier, but at that point I had not seen the chocolate chip cookies, which you know are my weakness. So yes, I'm enjoying this now, courtesy of UEA Baking Society. I've bought quite a few things, so I will show them to you when I get home, which is where I'm going now. So yeah, it's been a really good day. I've really enjoyed myself. I mean, you know I'm always going to where there are books involved. So yeah. Thank you, UEA Litsock. So, I am home. I didn't show you guys while I was there because I was slightly conscious of battery life, but there was this little post box in the Union House which is apparently there to start up a book swap. So this month they're launching the scheme where there are going to be bookshelves in the Union, and you know, it's where you can swap them and so on, you know, to encourage recreational reading, and I just thought that's so lovely, because obviously I do support recreational reading. I will probably contribute at some point because I have a lot of books with me at uni that I don't need, mostly that I've bought recently, so when I've read them, might just donate them to the book swaps. So I'm gonna show you what I bought. Firstly, they were doing a £1 classics table, so I got this. I've never heard of this before, I've never read any Mark Twain, but this sounded bizarre. So it is called A Connecticut Yankee at King Arthur's Court. I was chatting to a friend on the bus on the way home. He said it's meant to be a ton of fun, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Drama Society had a table as well where they were selling plays and drama related books, so I picked up a copy of The History Boys because I've not read it yet and everyone is telling me I should, and it seems like something that I would enjoy, so yeah, that's there when I want it. Mentioned the other day that I like Angela Carter, bought A Night at the Circus. I think this is a lovely copy as well. So next up I have this poetry collection of, I think it might just be one long poem. It's called Shed by Martin Figura, who is a local poet because he lives in Norwich. Yeah, I flicked through it, I liked the imagery and just read a little bit of the verse. I liked the sound of it, I thought it was a really pretty cover. Cost me £6, but that's okay. I think it's important to support work like this, and I've been wanting to expand my horizons in poetry recently. I feel like maybe there are other small little niches that that I would enjoy, and so I'm just branching out. I bought a copy of Octarine, which is UEA's creative magazine. This is actually the October issue, so the theme is horror, as you can probably tell from the cover, and yeah, you know I love all the spooky, scary things, so this should be fun. It's got Medusa on the back. I also picked up another bookmark from that table, which has a quote from Lemony Snicket on it, and again, love the back. So from the publishers table I picked up some zines. This one is a collaboration with Octarine, and this one is a self-published one by Sophie Chapman, so the money will go straight back to her because she printed it herself, so yeah, I'm gonna give that a read. Should be fun. And finally, this is what I splashed out on. I was just really excited to see this in UEA. I just thought it was really cool. This is a pack of tarot cards. called Fool's World, and it is by Tom DeFreston and Helen Ivory. The box is just gorgeous, like it's lovely and black and got this silver little imp on it. The pack itself is just gorgeous. This is what the back, there are two backs, so this is what the backs look like. They're just, it's so creative. I think that's one of the reasons that I love tarot cards. You can be so creative with them. So you've got this lovely abstract art on it, which is just gorgeous. And then on some of them you have little bits of creative writing as well, like little bits of poetry. I don't think I'm going to use them as a tarot pack because they are quite big and you know, difficult to shuffle. Like I've got very little hands, so I'm just like, ugh. But they're just something nice to have and to look at, and yeah, I'm very chuffed with this purchase, so it's all good. Okay, so that was my day at the UEA book fair. I had a great time. If you went, I hope you had a good time too. Just comment if you were there, let me know what you bought, or anything really. Just leave your thoughts, and if not, maybe tell me about some book related events that you've been to recently. Yeah, I'd appreciate it all. So thanks very much, and I will see you all next time. Bye!